Probably po pa 2021 pa po siguro ako nag-process ng documents with iPass as well also. I process everything through iPass. And then through the years, after that one, I took NCLEX already. I should say po parang ito na yung my journey in NCLEX is very long. It took me 3 years po for my complete the journey. My first and second attempt po, it's not that I'm very unfortunate that time. But really, with the God's perfect timing po, handa ko nang tinanggap yung aking NCLEX this June 5.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome to iPass Online Review and Mentoring Academy. My name is John, and I'll be your host for tonight. Here at Hope Talk, we invite successful iPass Online Review candidates in the NCLEX to share their wonderful stories and learnings from their journey in achieving the goals of becoming registered nurses in the USA, Canada, and Australia. As we listen to his accounts today, we will witness the transformative power of passion, dedication, and hard work in shaping his journey. He said that God's delay means He is still preparing you for something better and bigger. God's time is always perfect and always on time. With that, I would like to introduce to you our newest NGN passer, a health carousel scholar, Mr. Leo Tombo, USRN.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful introduction.
Thank you, Sir Leo, again for accepting our invitation for this Hope Talk po. We are really excited po, to know your stories on how we achieve NCLEX so that we can inspire and motivate a lot of classmates. And for those who are new here, welcome po dito sa Hope Talk natin. Sir Leo, where are you currently located po?
Currently, I'm working here in Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea.
Oh, wow. And sir, thank you for today. We would like to know you better po. Can you share more about your educational background and your working experience po leading up to your NCLEX preparation?
I'm a bachelor's degree. I graduated way back 1993 pa. And then I worked with other countries like Yemen, Libya, and currently I'm working here in Port Moresby. It's been a long journey for me doing the NCLEX, And then, now currently working po ako sa Pacific International Hospital located po dito sa Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. I've been here for 6 years already na po.
So mostly, Sir Leo, yung mga working experiences nyo po is sa ibang bansa. Tama po ba?
Yes po. I've been in Libya and Yemen po.
And Sir Leo, how did you find out po Health Carousel?
At first, it's really from a friend na nasa US na rin. Siya ang nag-recommend sa akin sa Health Carousel. That was, I think, 3 or 4 years ago na mag-seek ng assistance to Health Carousel. And then, nag-message ako sa kanila. Then, they responded immediately. And then, I got an interview after, I think, a day or 2. I got a feedback from them. And then, the rest is history already.
That's nice. Pero sabi niyo po, nag-register po kayo sa Health Carousel 3 to 4 years ago po, no?
Yes po.
Okay. And kailan po tayo nag-process ng documents niyo po?
Probably po pa 2021 pa po siguro ako nag-process ng documents with iPass as well also. I process everything through iPass. That was 2021 as I can recall. And then through the years, after that one, I took NCLEX already. I should say po parang ito na yung my journey in NCLEX is very long. It took me 3 years po for my complete the journey. My first and second attempt po, it's not that I'm very unfortunate that time. But as I've said earlier nga po na sa introduction po ninyo is really with the God's perfect timing po, handa ko nang tinanggap yung aking NCLEX this June 5.
Very recent lang po pala, itong June 5 lang.
Yes po.
Sir, I understand po na you have attempted po twice for the NCLEX. What have you learned po from those experiences that you did not apply and have applied po dito sa third attempt?
Actually, during that time po, sa first and second attempt ko, talagang out of focus ako during that time kasi I'm working at the same time I'm reviewing. parang nawalan ako ng focus that time. Although I'm preparing that time, pero hindi ako ganun ka 100% na focus. Which is, yun yung nawala sa akin. Which is, in-apply ko ngayon sa third attempt ko na nag-focus ako and then I make it a point na I really allotted enough time para talaga dun sa mag-concentrate ako dun sa review ko for the remaining 2 months prior to my exam date.
Thank you for sharing, Sir Leo. May I ask po, no, the interval po, ano po usually ang best advice from the moment that we fail on our attempt, first or second attempt, no, up until to your last attempt? Ano po yung mga advice nyo sa mga classmates po natin who have failed during the first and second try po, no? Ano yung magandang interval po?
Sa akin po kasi parang hindi po sa interval yung yung maipapayo ko eh. As long as you have the focus, you review well, physically you are prepared, mentally, and then you are ready to accept your American dream and no hesitation and never doubt. As long as you will know to yourself that you are already prepared and ready to ace the exam.
Thank you, Sir Leo. So we're gonna talk about po yung preparation mo for your third attempt. How did you structure po your study during that time?
During my third attempt, talagang nag-focus ko and then through IPAS, nag-review ako, pinaulit-ulit ko talaga yung mga concept, tapos yung Q&A, then nag-allot ako ng at least 1.5 to 2 months na bakasyon. I went back to the Philippines May and then 1 month preparation na talaga nag-focus talaga ako sa review. Although vacation ko yon, pero hindi ako talaga nakimingle sa family, sa friends. Talagang nag-focus lang ako talaga doon sa review para lang doon sa preparation for my third attempt.
Imagine, Sir Leo, no, you have utilized po your annual leaves para lang mag-review. Yung iba po, ginagamit natin yan for vacation to be with our family. But it takes a lot of sacrifice po talaga, no? When you want to achieve something and you want to achieve your goal po. So, how many months po, Sir Leo, have you studied during this time?
This time po, I would say po mga a year po, 6 months to 1 year po talaga. During the nag-work kasi ko, paputol-putol. Pero nung nagbakasyon na ako talagang parang 1 to 2 months talaga nag-focus talaga ako.
So 6 months to 1 year po, sir, no? Very consistent po ang ginawa ninyo. This last round talaga. Kasi minsan iba na yung iba na yung atake natin for the last time. Kasi you have to make sure slowly but surely. It doesn't matter naman kung gaano kabilis ka mag-attempt on your second or third try, di ba? As long as we gather all the information that we need, we master the concept, and most especially, yung makuhon natin yung critical thinking skills natin, sir. And I know that's what you did, no, Sir Leo?
Exactly po. Yan, yes po. Bali, inaral ko po talaga kung paano i-deliver ng NCLEX yung question, kung paano yung atake ng question, saka kung ano yung hinihiling sa question po, kung paano niya i-deliver yung question at kung paano mo sasagutin.
That's true. And sir, were there any specific study materials po or resources that you would recommend to others na ginamit po?
I would say so, and I would recommend also the use of, aside from IPAS, I also use Archer. Actually, Archer po, ang laki din po talaga ng naitulong sa akin. Kasi with 1 month on my vacation, mayroon pa akong parang 1,000 Q-Bank. Nag-concentrate din ako doon. Paulit-ulit ko yung concept din nila hanggang maintindihan ko yung Q&A. Both po, ang laki po talaga na naitulong sa akin.
Yes. And for some students po, no, they only utilize IPAS question banks. Nakakapasa po sila. It's really possible po. Kasi minsan we really have to look into the financial aspect din. Pag hindi talaga kaya, IPAS will provide everything for you. Pero for those students naman who can avail, di ba, na mga question banks tulad po ng Archers or UWorld, you may do so kasi it will really help you, no, to hone your critical thinking skills, your clinical judgment in every practice questions. Kasi kapag knowledge-based lang talaga tayo, medyo mahihirapan tayo ma-justify yung mga questions po, no? And I like the idea po that you have utilized po your resources talaga para naman maganda ang effect ng scores nyo po or ng outcome dito sa NCLEX. And sir, you mentioned po, no, you have studied po 6 months to 1 year. Can you describe po your daily study schedule po and while you are working?
Normally, ang work ko kasi 2 days duty and then off. But I make it a point na I allotted at least 1 to 2 hours after duty na magre-review ako. And then during my off time, I make it a point na mag-review, magsasagot po ako ng Q&A at saka yung mga rationale. I really maximize all the time po pagka day off ako. And then, yun, even galing ako ng night, at least kahit na inaantok na ako, yun, medyo mag-alat pa rin ng time kahit 1 to 2 hours para recall lang. And then sabi nga ni Sir Gina, yung keep on repetition. Repetition is the key.
That's really true. And we have a special guest po tonight para sa inyo, Sir Leo. And I know he's really busy pero he will make time for you para naman magbigay po siya ng message para sa inyo. And we have Sir Gino around tonight. Good evening, Sir Gino.
Hello, Sir John.
Good
Hello,
evening,
Sir
sir.
Leo. Good evening, all. Sir Leo, congrats. It's
Thank you,
been a
sir.
while. I think it was last year when we had this conversation about you passing the exam. And I think masasabi ko lang with Sir Leo, I think it has something to do with the ano. Ganito lang yun eh. Yung kay Sir Leo kasi it takes time for him to pass the exam. However, hindi naging madali, but because of the grit, napasa niya yung exam. And I think it could, let's say, applicable yung ano, isa sa mga Buddhist teachings. Ito na naman tayo. Sabi kasi dun, di ba, when you're in pain, when you're disappointed, when you are frustrated, always remember you are still alive. Always remember that you are still alive. Tao ka eh. So you have that emotion. So whenever you feel frustrated daw, sabi niya, tao ka eh. So always remember, just remember daw, at least you know that you are alive. Kasi kung wala ka ng emotion, wala na yun, di ba? Hindi ka na tao nun. Second thing, when you commit mistakes, always remember that you are human. Same thing with answering those questions. Same thing when you think, especially when you're doing your practice questions, na ang dami mong mali. Always remember you're human. Tao ka lang. Sabi nga ni Looney, di ba, walang perfecto. Sabi ni Dong Abay pala, walang perfecto. Sabi ni Looney sa kanta niya, walang perfecto. And the third one, as long as you are trying, as long as you're doing your best to make up for those mistakes, there's hope. Di ba? Ganda nun eh. Yun ang sabi ni Buddha. That's what you did, Sir Leo. With those frustrations, with those mistakes from the past regarding your exam, you keep on trying, you keep on hoping. And here you are now. Tapos na po yung exam. And I'm just so happy because you are one of my student back then. And then now, isa-isa na kayong pumasa. And tapos nyo na yung exam. And then you're on the next step. And it just made me happy as well at the same time. So, I see to it talaga na kapag nakapasa na kayo, isa ako sa mga, alam mo yun, attend talaga sa mga ganitong hope talk. But saludo sa inyo, sir. I witnessed yung frustrations before, but now it's all done. Tapos na. Next step na tayo, and congratulations again. So, yun lang, and salamat, sir, dyan, and congratulations ulit. See you. See you around or see you in the west side. Okay? Thank you po.
Thank you, Sir Gino. Ang man full of wisdom talaga. Ang dami ko rin natututunan kay Sir Gino. Sir Leo, ano po na-feel nyo after hearing those messages from Coach Gino?
Yes, sir. Sir, first and foremost, I really wanted to thank Sir Gino. As I remember, I think 2 years ago, when I failed the exam, si Sir Gino yung isa sa mga isa yung sa nakausap ko, and siya yung nagbigay sa akin ng words na kapit ka lang, enjoy your life, and then move on, and then huwag kang bibitaw, na you have to keep with your dreams, na talagang and then siya talaga yun na isa sa mga inspiration ng sa mga coach ko, na talagang hindi nagsawa talaga, na nandiyan dyan laging magme-message na kamusta ka na, even a simple words like that, na it encouraged me in one way or another. Yeah.
Thank you, Sir Leo. That's our purpose talaga no, as your coaches. We will guide and support you along the way. From the moment you started dun sa journey mo until you pass. So sa mga classmates po natin no, who failed po on your first try, please reach out to your coaches. Hindi po nila kayo i-abandon. Definitely po, they will be with you all throughout until talaga ma-pass nyo si NCLEX. So it's a different strategy po. No? The moment na kunyari hindi nag-work for you, then they will find something else that can help you para dito naman sa last attempt po ninyo. That's why it's really important po, no, to reach out to your coaches. Thank you for highlighting that, Sir Deo. So to those classmates who haven't reached out to their coaches, please check your emails po. And for sure, baka nasa spam lang yan or nasa inbox. Don't be shy to approach them. So definitely magkakaroon tayo ng one-on-one coaching session. So sir, going back, Sir Leo, about dun sa time na binabanggit po ninyo, you have allotted 1 to 2 hours for your review after work, even on your night shift. How was your adjustment
Yes po.
period during that time? Were there any challenges po na na-experience ninyo?
Yes po, marami pong challenges noon kasi aside from hirap pagod ka na sa work, then may mga pressure from outside like yun sa mga mga superiors, and then sa family, and then marami pong factors, but thank with the help of the Lord as well na these factors na overcome ko.
Thank you, Sir Leo. Sabi po nila, no, it's really hard po to manage your time working and studying at the same time. What will be your advice po to our classmates who have difficulty balancing their time?
Para sa akin po, stay focused po. Take a break. If you're feeling exhausted with your work and with your review, take a break and breathe. No? Enjoy lang tayo sa NCLEX journey. It's just a matter of life balance. We cannot hurry things in life. Everyone has their own phase naman po, as so to speak. Basta tamang balance, stay healthy, and then ensure that you have enough, eating enough healthy food, and then exercises to keep our mind sharp as well.
That's true. I agree with that, Sir Leo. And remember, sir, no, when we are attending live, minsan nakakahabol tayo sa mga lectures. Are you a team live or team recorded po?
Team recorded ako ever since. But if I really have that time, talagang umattend ako ng live, mostly kay Sir Ryan. Pero most of the time, team recording ako. Kaya hindi ako masyado talagang active dun sa live.
That's all right, sir. It doesn't matter naman po, no, kung maka-attend tayo ng live or recorded. It will be the same concept. So it will really depend on your schedule. Kapag hindi makakahabol, that's okay. You don't have to parang rush back home, no, para maka-attend na lang ng live. Sir, how did these review courses po enhance your preparation?
The preparation has really been a pressure also to me kasi nga parang ika-third time ko na, and then I really prepared a lot. I focused a lot, and really I prayed a lot. Really, sabi ko nga, I'm really praying na, Lord, if really meant for me, it will be an easy way the third time around. And with the guidance of the Lord and the blessing, talagang binigay niya talaga.
Oh, very well said, Sir Leo. You mentioned po earlier na you have utilized different set of Q banks or practice questions. Have you utilized po yung practice test and random practice questions ni IPAS?
Yes po, lahat po ng mga random test niya, kinong-file ko po yun. Lahat ng mga Q&A na PDF files, talagang dinownload ko, pinotocopy ko, and then inataran ko yun. At the same time, uma-attend ako kay Sir Ryan para lang yung rationale dun sa mga question na yun. Yeah, ang laki din ang naitulong sa akin ng mga questionnaires ng IPAS.
Kasi minsan, no, as a student, we tend to forget that IPAS also have practice questions. Kasi minsan na-excite tayo to avail question banks, di ba? So, with your availing po ng question banks, how did you assess naman, sir, your readiness for the NCLEX in using po the question banks?
The question banks, yung readiness, parang talagang consistent naman ako dun sa readiness. For the last I think few weeks na nung exam ko, consistent na yung readiness exam ko. At saka yung computer adaptive test. Okay naman, natuwa nga ako kasi parang almost 20 plus nung readiness ko, parang nasa high na siya, which is not happened from the previous exam.
There was really a progress, no, Sir Leo, and improvements along the way. And were there any specific areas po that you felt particularly confident or challenged throughout your preparation journey? Ano po yun?
Sa subject po, I really focus on psychiatry, neurology, and pediatric, as well as obstetric, OB, maternity. yung apat na yun talagang pinaulit-ulit yung mga concept na yun na hanggang maintindihan ko lahat ng mga important details na kahit maliliit na bagay, kailangan kong itackle or yung maintindihan ko.
That's a way to do it, Sir Leo, no? Don't skip to other subjects kapag hindi mo pa na-master or hindi mo pa na-understand yung current subject na inaaral po ninyo. Or else, mahirapan kayo mag-proceed sa iba pang subjects. Kasi, di ba sabi ni Sir Jay, magkakadikit yan. Magkaka-relate
Tama
talaga
po.
yan. Sir Leo, by the way, Sir Gino po, nagbigay na po siya ng message kanina para sa inyo. And you have provided him a message. So, I just received a message from Coach Jess. Kaya lang, hindi po siya makaka-attend tonight. But, she's currently listening po sa inyo. Do you have any message to Coach Jess?
Yes po, Ma'am Jess. Thank you very much po. Si Ma'am Jess, lagi ko talaga siyang siya yung isa sa kinukulit talaga ako niyan. Until the last hours talaga na nagme-message siya sa akin, keep on going, keep the journey and go through, reviewin mo yung ganito, reviewin mo yung unda ni Ma'am Rosana. Talagang nandiyan siya every step of the way. Hanggang siya, actually si Ma'am Jess po talaga yung isa sa unang nakaalam na minessage ko ata siya na, Ma'am Jess, I pass, parang gano'n. Siya yung isa sa mga nakaalam during that time na minessage ko siya. I'm very thankful, Ma'am Jess, for all the support as well and for the trust na kakayanin ko at kinaya ko yung journey na to. Thank you very much, Ma'am.
Yes. Thank you, Coach Jess, for helping and supporting Sir Leo. And ingat po sa pagdadrive, Coach Jess. So, sir, di ba, minsan when you talk to your coaches, how does it feel po after having a session with them? Or kahit message man lang?
Nung una, with Sir Gino, actually, kinakabahan ako lalo na pagka yung magtatanong na siya ng mga NCLEX questions. But as time goes by, parang nagiging at ease na yung mga coaches. Yung relationship ba, nagiging something personal na in a way na makakatulong sa inyo. At I really recommend na to talk to your coaches talaga na ang laki ng binibigay nilang mga input, mga tips, mga last final tips na marami kayong mapupulot sa kanila talaga at matututunan.
Thank you, Sir Leo, for encouraging our classmates para mag-avail ng coaching sessions. And sir, di ba along the way, minsan napapansin natin, no, we are eventually na-exhaust tayo in the middle of our preparation review. Did you feel any stress or anxiety during that time? And paano natin siya na-overcome?
Especially during the last month of my review na talagang nagre-review lang ako, nakafocus. Then there comes a time na talagang exhausted na ako. Yung bang gusto ko nang humiyaw. Then I'm telling to my wife na, tara, labas naman tayo. I want to breathe. Parang ganon. Parang gusto ko lang huminga. Labas tayo, lakad tayo, dine in tayo sa restaurant. Tapos yun yung isang way ko, yung food trip, parang yun yung isang pampawala ng stress during my vacation sa Pilipinas.
Stress eating, Sir Leo?
Stress eating, yeah.
Well, it's really normal, no? Lahat naman tayo nagkakaroon ng moments of stress eating. And sir, may mga ma-advise po ba kayo sa mga students who found themselves guilty for not taking any relaxation?
Relaxation is very important, no? Sa health natin, sa mind. Make it a point that I'm advising na talagang make it a point and find time talaga na mag-relax kayo. Hindi lang puro aral. At the same time, hindi lang din puro relax. As I've said earlier, life balance. Stay healthy, stay calm, and be positive. And stay focused. And most importantly, keep the faith.
Yes, tama. Thank you, Sir Leo, for sharing that. And di ba minsan for us, no, we are taking any supplements para ma-enhance yung way of studying natin. Minsan may iba nagtitake ng supplements talaga, no? Even myself, I took it, no? Pero hopefully naging effective naman. Pero were there any times po, sir, na you find yourself having difficulty of retaining and recalling information? Ano po yung mga techniques na ginagawa po ninyo?
Yeah, before nag-take din ako ng actually multivitamins lang. But recall lang, parang proper sleep, yun, recall, And then yung healthy eating ba na dapat mong pagtuunan kasi stay healthy kasi if you are healthy, you can function well. And if you're not healthy, if you're depriving yourself with sleep, healthy food, and how you will function.
That's true. Kaya minsan, no, for me here in Singapore po, sir, mahirap lalo na pag bawal ka magluto sa sarili mong bahay. You tend to eat outside, yung food outside lang, o yung mga nabibili. So that's why for us, responsible tayo sa health natin, we need to take some multivitamins para naman ma-enhance yung health din natin. Kasi otherwise, made-deprive yung brain cells natin. So thank you for highlighting that, Sir Leo. You have availed po a question banks
Yes po.
earlier on. I just want to go back to that topic, sir. Na-mention niyo po kanina na you were getting high scores. But were you getting any low scores po ba?
I was surprised really. This third attempt ko with the right focus, talagang surprised talaga na lahat ng aking mga readiness assessment is between high and then naka-anim na cut ata ako, cut exam na puro pass. And then, actually, isa yun sa fulfillment ko na parang nag-ano rin sa akin, parang nag-encourage din sa akin na to go on talaga. And then, ito na yon sabi ko, ito na yon this is it. This is the right time.
And sir, apart from that, no, what do you think po yung working experiences have contributed to your NCLEX preparation?
Yeah, somehow, yes. Working experience, yes. Dealing with in the bedside with your work, talagang connected naman. Although when we go to the US and apply this is a different scenario that everything is standard. Isa rin din sa mga natutunan ko during the process of my review with IPAS na do not rely on the things that you're doing sa bedside kasi pagdating ng US, it's a very different setup as well. Everything is so standard.
Thank you, Sir Leo. Kasi minsan, di ba, may iba, when they start their journey for this NCLEX, yung iba akala nila it will be difficult for them to pass the exam, most especially sa mga classmates po natin who doesn't have any bedside working experiences. So it's really possible, no, to pass the exam with or without bedside experiences. It's just a matter of our preparation and our understanding dun sa concept. And hindi lang sa knowledge base yan. You have to apply it using the practice questions. So tama naman talaga yun, Sir Leo. No? Your approach talaga for this time around, you have to make sure na lahat talaga, you have gathered everything. Parang one time, big time, binuhos mo na lahat talaga ng oras mo, ng effort mo para maipasa na tong exam na to.
Yes
And
po.
sir, I know during those times po, no, on your second and your first attempt, for sure, there were times po na you have lost confidence in yourself. But how did you get
Yes,
up po
sir.
from that time?
At first po, kasi nung I took my first NCLEX noong November 2022, I failed that time. And then I was so devastated kasi a month after I failed, my mother passed away. And then I was not able to go back to the Philippines to attend the funeral because I already used my emergency leave during my NCLEX. So, ayun, very down talaga ako nung time na yon. But I've strived hard, really. I prayed and then sabi ko, I focused. Sabi ko, kailangan ko to. Kailangan ako mag-move on. Kailangan ko tong i-pursue. And then I'm really very thankful na nakayanan ko yung those times na na-down talaga ako. And then I'm very thankful also that God is still nourished my and cultivated my American dreams na eto na nga binigay na niya. But during the process that time, it's really hard. But kailangan mo lang talaga na ng prayers and faith talaga, and then i-leave mo yung yung focus mo ba. Kailangan meron ka talagang right direction.
That's true, sir, no? Talagang every aspect of your life, not only sa NCLEX, no? We have to get ourselves up. Lalaban ulit tayo. So it's the same application din dito kay NCLEX. When you fail or commit mistakes, bangon ulit. Kasi hindi pa naman katapusan eh. This is just the beginning. So Sir Leo, what would be your advice
Yes,
po
sir.
to our classmates who have less confidence in taking again the NCLEX on their second try and so on?
I would say that maia-advise ko, as I mentioned also earlier, na enjoy the journey of NCLEX. yun nga, life. And I would say, I would also share this Bible verse, no, yung Isaiah 60:22. When the right time, the Lord will make it happen. Na it's really the perfect timing. Meron talaga tayong kanya-kanyang tamang panahon na inilalaan ang ating Lord para sa isa't isa sa atin. Take a break, yun nga, and breathe. If you are exhausted already, take a break. Wala naman mawawala eh. And then later on, you go back to your studies. Yun, stay focused. And then I would say also that NCLEX is an exam, is a special exam that we all nurses are aiming for. But it doesn't define us as a person. And remember, tomorrow is another day.
Take one step at a time lang, no, Sir Leo. We will get there. Parang ganun yung sinasabi niyo po, no? And I also learned this from Sir Jay. Narinig ko po habang nagre-review ako before. Ang sabi niya, may nakalaan na lisensya para sa atin. Panahon na lang makapagsabi kung kailan. So imagine, every one of us may license na talaga. It's just a matter of preparation. So you have to stay committed and consistent. Basta nandun yung puso natin sa pagre-review, ay magugulat na lang kayo. Makikita nyo na yung PASS sa result nila.
Yes.
Sir Leo, can you bring us back to the moment, the time na nag-exam po kayo? What was the feeling po before, during your examination, and after examination?
Yes po, before my exam, actually my wife is with me going to the Trident Tower. And then when we are walking through the Trident Tower, the rain fell, no? Parang umulan siya. Sabi ng wife ko, oh, it's a sign. It's a blessing. And then when I'm taking the exam, during the exam, I passed through the 85 question hanggang 90, hanggang nag-100. And 113 or 114, as so to speak, sabi ko, nag-pray ako. And then I told, Lord, if really NCLEX really meant for me, wag mo nang pahabain. Then you know what happened that time? There's a thunderstorm na napakalakas na I really heard that time. And then after pag-click ko nung last na 114 question ko, nag-shutdown na yung computer. And then parang positive ako kasi parang alam ko yung last question, tama ako.
Nice, Sir Leo. But thank you for sharing that, no? Do you have any routines on how to stay any rituals or routines that help you stay focused or confident during that day?
Yeah, probably I stay healthy, the eating, and then I make it a point na I jog every day. I walk around to rest. And then, yun nga, and afterwards talagang I allotted talaga time para sa focus sa review to answer the way last week before my exam.
So, Sir Leo, your computer stop at which number po? 140? 140 po ba?
114 po. 114.
Oh, 1114. So, the moment na nag-shutdown na si computer, how was the feeling?
Yung feeling ko before, for the first two exam, mabigat yung loob ko. But when the computer shut down at 114 during my third, ang gaanong pakiramdam ko na parang ito na yon, parang na-feel ko na this is it. May feeling ako during that time. And then probably our aspiring nurses will also feel those feeling pagka nandoon ka na sa moment.
Yes, sir. And can you take us back po to the moment na na-receive niyo po yung results? Paano po yung scene na yun?
Ayan. Actually, hindi ako nag-avail ng private trick. Kasi compared ko na naman doon sa previous ko, nag-avail ako ng private trick. Then wala. Then inintay ko talaga yung quick result. A night before, that was Friday, I prayed, sabi ko, Lord, gisingin mo ko ng maaga. And then I will read the Bible, and then I will see the result if there is already the quick result. Yeah, it so happened that the quick result appeared there, and then I purchased the quick result. And then alam mo na yung feeling na pinipintahan mo pa siya. And then suddenly the word PASS appeared that time. And then I was so shocked. Talagang yung sa family ko na natutulog pa, ginising ko. Tapos I cried that time because it really fades off the the hardship, the dedication, the focus, and everything. Parang napawi lahat ng pagod, ng gastos, everything, the time. Yeah.
Kakaiba yung feeling, sir, no? Parang walang makakatumbas dun sa pakiramdam na yon the moment that we saw the yung result na PASS. So for sure, mga
Yeah.
classmates na nanonood ngayon, may experience nyo rin po. Yung same experience na na-mention ni Sir Leo. Kasi sir, di ba mahirap din yung waiting time na before you see the results,
Ay,
di ba?
opo. Yes po, yun po yung isa sa pinaka mahirap yung waiting time na 48 hours kasi during that time ang dami naglalaro sa isip ko. But yeah, yun lang, mag-pray lang kayo and then guidance talagang if really means for you, God will always provide and way, no? He will make a way for the USRN license.
And after passing the NCLEX exam, Sir Leo, what have you discovered in yourself na akala mo hindi mo nagawa, pero nakayan?
Yeah, I would say so na parang yung confidence ko parang again na boost ulit. And then when I came back from vacation to start my work, parang yung feeling na parang fulfilled ka na you accomplished everything in your life. Parang ganun. Parang as a whole, parang nabuo ka. Ako parang nabuo din ako ulit na after getting this the third attempt. As a whole, parang, it built my confidence that
And
much.
sir, looking back then po, no, is there anything that you would have done differently in your preparation?
Siguro lang, talaga, right timing. And then, yung focus talaga. Yun ang para sa akin, number one para sa akin. Kasi before, hindi talaga ako nakapag-focus.
Thank you, Sir Leo. And what would be your advice po to our classmates who are preparing for this NCLEX based on your experience or if there's anything pa po on top of that?
Yeah, paulit-ulit ko pong sasabihin at I would really advise our aspiring nurses na stay focused, stay healthy, and keep the faith and enjoy the journey. One day, time will come na marireceive nyo rin yung US license ninyo. Don't be hurry.
Thank you, Sir Leo. And with that, we would like to present to you your IPAS certificate. So this is another certificate for you, Sir Leo. This certificate is proudly
Thank you,
presented
sir.
to Leo Tombo for successfully passing the NCLEX RN examination. This serves as a proof that the successful candidate indicated in this certificate is a safe nurse based on the USA Standards of Nursing Practice, signed by Sir J. Padong and Sir Mark Zaspa. Congratulations, Sir Leo.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
So, Sir Leo, do you have any message po to those who have supported you, like your family and friends?
Yes po. First and foremost po, I really think I'm very thankful po sa our Lord for all the blessings na talagang He keeps on giving me. And then sabi nga ng Matthew 7:7, ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and ye shall find. And knock and shall be open to you. I'm very thankful din po sa IPAS family for giving me the opportunity and through thick and thin na nandiyan sila sa akin to guide me in every step of the way. So Sir Justin, sa din yung isa sa nakausap ko before during those first year. Si Sir Jay, si Ma'am Rosana, I'm very thankful din. Si Sir Ryan, si Sir Gino, si Ma'am Jess, si Ma'am Daphne also, I have to acknowledge her also. And to those people na hindi ko po nabanggit, it's my apology po. The Lord will continue to bless you for all the things that you are doing to each and every one of those aspiring nurses as well. Na the Lord will continue to bless you po.
Thank you, Sir Leo. Thank you for trusting IPAS in helping you achieving your American dream po. We are very happy po sa pagkapasa nyo ng NCLEX. And for sure, mga classmates na nanonood ngayon, sila na ang susunod. So, Sir Leo, what's next for you after passing the NCLEX? What are your future goals or any plans po?
Yes po. I'm preparing for my English exam kasi nag-expire na yung English exam ko. So I'm preparing and hopefully this month or probably early next month, nakaschedule na po ako to take my English exam. And then, yun lang, enjoy life and then sana ma-lift na rin yung retrogression.
Oo nga, no? Sana ma-lift na rin. But soon, sa mga classmates natin, you don't have to worry about the retrogression. But ang magiging focus lang muna natin is to pass the NCLEX. That's the first step that we have to do. So, yes, worry that later. Pero ngayon muna, we just have to focus on our review. And Sir Leo, do you have any message po to your Health Carousel family?
Yes po, pinapasalamatan ko din po ang Health Carousel Philippines talaga with my advisor, si Miss Aika, na talagang nandiyan talaga sa akin 3 years already, or more than 3 years na talagang every month na nagkakaroon kami ng communication, ng tumatawag siya sa akin, and then email, walang sawa talaga na mag-follow up sa akin si Ma'am Aika. Health Carousel Philippines, Health Carousel as well, gives me the opportunity also to pursue my American dream. And I'm very thankful po sa Health Carousel.
Thank you, Sir Leo. I have learned so much dito sa Hope Talk po na ito. You have shared po yung mga Bible verses. Talagang importante ang merong spiritual guidance. Yun yung laging binabanggit ni Sir Gino. So whenever we feel down, we just have to pray. And I know you can do this. Everyone will be able to pass the NCLEX exam. It's just a matter of time and your preparation. Thank you so much, Sir Leo, for sharing your wonderful story with us and providing tips and strategies para po sa ating classmates.
I pass processing made easy for you.